Hello everybody, I hope you are doing well out there beyond the interwebs. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my one toilet paper roll policy. Now before I get into that very interesting concept, I wanted to talk about the changes that we are seeing in our society today. With an ongoing pandemic, protests and movements that are demanding for social justice and change, climate change, or whatever it is, people really want to see something new, something different happen. And with change is not just with the community, it really starts within you. That sounds a little bit soapy and cheesy, but it's true. If you want to see change and you want to demand for change, you have to start uncomfortable conversation with yourself on what you can do to help your community and make changes within yourself. One of the things I've been doing and reflecting on is what I can do to decrease my carbon footprint. It's something that I've been trying to do and I've been called out for as well sometimes, but that doesn't really matter. But we're not perfect, and I think there are a lot of lifestyle choices that I have been making that I want to see change after quarantine. It is a new time, and that means new changes. This is not just some New Year thing, okay? We want to be able to see real change. And real change starts at home. I wanted to introduce or share with you my one toilet paper roll policy. Maybe you are interested in trying out at home as well. Essentially what that is I'm eliminating one-time use products, and that includes Kleenex, Q-tips, cotton pads, cotton rolls, whatever one-time use product that you have within your room, eliminated. The only thing that I use is tissue paper roll for toilet uses. I'm going to be sharing the products that I have been using to replace these one-time products, and hopefully it'll be of interest to you and you might also try it yourself at home. The first thing that I want to talk about is the last swab. This is essentially what I've used to replace my Q-tip, and they come in two different styles. This is the beauty version, and then this one is the one where I use to wipe my ears. I actually put them in separate containers, but for show, this is what I'm showing you right now. Essentially, the beauty version has two different ends. One is a little bit pointed and the other is round. You can use to remove fine detail with makeup. And then this one is a little bit bubbly, and what you can do is clean your ear with it. All you need to do is, once you have finished using it, you clean it with soap, let it dry, and then you can reuse it once again. If you can get over the fact that you're just cleaning out your earwax, it's not that gross. Your earwax is really not that disgusting. Something that I've done to replace my cotton pads and cotton ball use. You've probably seen this in a lot of my other videos. If you are new to watching it, you probably haven't, then here it is. Basically, I use this to remove my makeup and other things that I need to remove using a cotton ball. I feel like it's way more effective than using multiple cotton pads when removing makeup. This can swipe out a lot, and then you can wash it and reuse it once again. It is really not as wasteful as cotton pads, and you don't need to worry about throwing a lot of things away. Next product is a high performance cloth to use to clean your room. A lot of people use like tissue if they want to wipe out liquid. I have two different high performance cloths. This one's from 3M Scotch Brite, and it is a microfiber cloth, I think, and I use one to attach to this device in which I clean my floor with, and then I have another one that is the color purple, and I use that to clean my tables. That eliminates a lot of tissue use. And I also have another device that I recently purchased called the Roborock, and it's by Xiaomi. It's the S6 Pure. It is a robot vacuum device, and it goes around your room, maps out your room, and then cleans up all the different dirty things around your room on a daily. You can schedule it, and it's excellent. Especially great if you have furry animals in your room, such as cats, and they shed a lot and it's a lot of stuff done. Now, I use this and it absorbs a lot more water than probably a regular tissue does, and you don't need to worry about all the waste that you are going to be producing. The last thing I wanted to talk about is the use of hand towels. Now, a lot of us, I guess, when we are washing our hands, we automatically go to tissue. I don't know, I noticed that a lot, and sometimes the great thing to do at home is to use your own hand towel. I have a smaller towel that I use for my hands and also for my face. let's just go through the towels that I have over this rack. This one is by Acqui. I don't know if that's aqueous, I don't know how that's pronounced, but basically it's a head wrap, and basically it's way lighter than a regular towel. I wrap it around my hair, and it absorbs a lot of the water that I have in my long hair and helps my hair dry quicker. Now usually the advice is that you shouldn't be using a head towel like a regular towel because it adds friction and creates more flyaways and keeps your hair dry. So usually they recommend like a microfiber towel, or not actually wrapping your head, but it's like your hair with towels, but because of how it dries out your hair. But I usually just use this because I just have so much hair, and sometimes it's just nice to let it dry out for a bit. I don't scrunch it up, I just lightly wrap it and then wait for it to dry. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is, I guess, the hand towel and the regular face towel that I use. So instead of using like tissue or anything, I just use a regular hand towel whenever I wash my hands. And you do wash your hands multiple times. And instead of wasting tissue, hand towel. And then of course I have a body towel. And then here, these are the microfiber towels that I use for cleaning the tables. So they're all here in my towel rack. But this one's all the way at the bottom, so it's not touching any of the stuff that I use to wipe my body or face or hands. All right, that's essentially it. So if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please let me know in the comment section down below and I'll try my best to answer it. But that is it for the video today. If you're interested in the things that I have purchased in this video, I will all link it down below. And that is it for today, and hopefully I have giving you some insight on what I've done with my one toilet paper roll policy. See you next time. Bye.